Yeah, so we have had a busy couple of weeks and not been able to stream recently.
Yeah, it's been a lot, I won't lie.
Fortunately, seems like things have settled down here, except for with phone, which is not behaving appropriately.
It's not really his phone. It's a software.
It might be the
connecting.
phone issue, it might be the software issue, it could be the brand new cable, which would suck.
Yeah, I don't know, but
So I learned today, apparently, when you're doing sound stuff, you typically actually want the voices. You want voices to be at about minus 12 decibels to like minus 15, like right in that yellow range.
yeah, I saw someone talking about that. It's just weird because
Because you don't want it to be clipping, you don't want it to be hot, but you do want it to be close, which is counterintuitive. You would think, oh, if it's out of green, that's bad, but that's actually what you want for voices, apparently.
so how I have it in OBS is that this is not set to have a max. I mean, this is not controlled here. It's supposed to be controlled all with this. But it's still telling you like where it's at.
Yeah.
And when I was editing the EQ and stuff, I was trying to focus on like keeping it at a certain volume where it'd pick us up. So I'm gonna have to look at that some more, but I do know that you kind of want to keep it in a certain place.
And then non-voice sounds, like for the games and special effects and whatever, you want to keep those in the green so that you can always hear the voices over it all.
Yeah. All right, so I wanted to watch this first, so this would maybe help us because they talk about like a guide for like
Can you make it
everything.
bigger so it takes up more of the screen?
This is data answer.
Yeah, this looks like it's the guide specifically for data.
Yo
answer.
guys, Zuma here, and today I'll be doing my best to break down the moves of each of the Data Organization 13 in an attempt to better help you guys understand how to deal with them and potentially win the fight.
Okay, it says all of them. Should I make this bigger?
Yeah, it's very small on mobile.
Oh, frick.
Mhm.
Because I have multiple things that I can move. Oh, what I was usually gonna do
I
was
would
just
just-
like full screen it like this, and then
I would still leave it in the corner and just like stretch it out, and then before getting rid of it, like make it smaller again. We're not we're not playing the game at this time, so that's all the necessary background.
what about that?
That's better. I would pull it down.
This is to be
like,
more of a
before
general
it's,
tips
like,
and tricks type
equal
of
to
series
the
and less of
floor
a
that I can.
really in-depth and detailed explanation. If you're looking for something way more detailed, I would suggest my close friend Dean's or Sir Alan One's Boss Buster series. They go way into more detail, so if that's something more your style, please check them out. They are awesome. Since KH3's data battles rely more on memorization than anything, I feel like it would be easier to show you guys how to deal with an enemy's moveset, rather than going too in-depth and possibly confusing you with my mumbling. Be sure to tell me which organization member you want to see next, and whatever is the most requested will be in the next video until we eventually cover all of them. In today's Data Boss breakdown, we are covering Ansem, Seeker of Darkness.
Oh, so
Okay,
we're
yeah.
just talking. Okay, I thought it was like a specific. I thought it was like a little overview of everybody.
I just suggest
well,
that
never mind then.
it's possible that he has one for young.
The problem is none of these. I keep going to some of these people's channels, and I don't see like a playlist talking about this specifically. So like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to like search through their channel.
Don't we have? We
and
have
find them. So I'm just gonna like try to like hard code it, I guess.
yeah, we have young Xehanort.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus on young Xehanort because I know he's not seen as I don't think he's seen as the hardest, but he's also not the easiest.
And it's one
So
that
if
you
I
already
can
have some
conquer
experience
him,
with.
That would be great. Yeah, like this is a whole different person.
Yeah, that's a different person.
Like, who are you? Yeah, so like, did they just not end up doing all of them?
It's
Or
possible.
I like that dude because I think they're like a black guy in like. That's pretty cool. Why'd you laugh?
I don't know. This is just
I feel
strange.
like there's just like no black people. Like you like
yeah,
these
you
games
wanna
sometimes.
you wanna support other black members of the community. I get that.
All right, I don't know who this is, but they actually have videos about each one, and it looks like they have some of the other characters too. So maybe they actually have all the content.
Friend Pedro here. On today's video, I will be teaching you how to beat young Xehanort. Remember, you do not need to be level 99 nor have ultimate weapon. I will be explaining his patterns, his attacks, his weaknesses, and moments of opportunity. And even though Young Centaur might be one of the most intimidating, he can become one of the easiest ones if you know how to exploit his weaknesses. With that being said, let's get started. Now, before we start this battle, I need you to equip the Snowman Rosette piece of armor, because it provides freeze protection. And Young Centaur might be able to freeze you if you are not careful. I also need you to equip Counter Slash. I will be explaining why when the time is right. Young Centaur, it's a character. Young Centaur might be. With that being said, let's get started. Now, before we start this battle, I need you to equip the Snowman Rosette piece of armor.
Snowman Rosette?
Yeah.
Alright, let's look for that. You should have almost everything, honestly. Basically what I put on then is everything with high defense. But if this is better,
Snowman Rosette. Specifically Dark and Blizzard.
okay.
Because it provides freeze protection. And Young Centaur might be able to freeze you if you are not careful. I also need.
That might be.
Wait a minute, that freeze that I was getting.
Yeah.
You can protect against that? I didn't even think of it as a freeze attack like that. That makes sense.
The Royal Ribbon also gives a lot of it. That's doing a lot of it. A freeze protection is what the Rosette offers.
So can you hear us now? Are we good over? Oh.
Okay.
Need you to equip Counter Slash. I will be explaining why when the time is right. Young.
Okay, Counter Slash. So let's go to abilities. I do know that we probably made a mistake in our abilities. One.
Slash it nearby.
Yeah, I had Counter Impact. You went Counter Slash. That's interesting. Now, usually you don't want to just put on every ability because sometimes that can hurt you, like Air Combo Plus. Sometimes you don't want big combos.
Yeah.
So that might be something that's recommended to change. I usually like to put everything on, like as much as I can on, but like avoid things that I feel like really go against my playstyle. But
yeah, don't do anything that's going to upset your strategy.
I do know that people recommend that you be careful what you put on because sometimes what you put on can really be messing with you. Remember like that ability that was not allowing me to dodge in the air?
Yeah.
You have to be really careful about what you put on in Kingdom Hearts. So. Wait a minute, did I? Hold on.
It's a cute little bedroom. I'd like a bedroom like that.
Sorry, I was checking something. Okay.
Centaur, it's a character that likes to get into your head, and once you freak out, it's game over. So you have to keep your cool and pay attention to the battle. With that said and done, let's get started. At the beginning of the battle, he will start off with 3 flash steps. Will be teleporting 3 times before he attacks you. His first attack consists of 5 continuous hits, before making a small pause and then attacking you with a Blizzard Slash. And this is where the freeze protection comes in. If you get hit by that, you will be immobilized and open to attack. Now you have hit by the Blizzard continuous hits, before making a small pause and then attacking you with a Blizzard Slash. And this is where the freeze protection comes in. If you get hit by that, you will be immobilized and open to attack. Now, you have 2 options when it comes to this attack. The first one will be dodging and the second one will be blocking. But take in mind that this attack will break your guard. If you have the risk dodge ability, I will recommend you to start learning how to use it. But be either the case, after this attack.
Right after you break your guard with one of a variety of base actions, you can counterattack while risk dodging by pressing X. So if it does break your guard, you press circle.
Press circle right after an enemy breaks your guard. Before a variety of special visits to the team. You can counterattack while risk dodging. Okay.
Attack, it's your first opportunity to use it. But be either the case, after this attack, it's your first opportunity to pummel him. After
okay, I was doing that right. Yeah. I was blocking all of those initial attacks. But I probably wasn't recognizing that I was getting dodge block or dodge break. And that I could do something in that moment. So that's just a lapse of knowledge of like not understanding like why am I stopping in this moment, you know?
Consciousness, he will do other 4 flash steps before after he recovers.
How is it 100% a source copy problem? What made it work the first time and not now though?
I'm glad it's the program and not the new
If
cable.
it works once, it should be able to work again. That's the good thing.
Well, yeah, it should be fixable at least. Hmm.
So it doesn't show up in the app anymore, but it did once.
Yeah, it has to be the app.
Maybe reinstall it.
That might be the only thing that'll work, if that works at all. It just might not work for.
I would have to do more troubleshooting on my own to figure out why that would happen. But you can also join the Discord and talk in there.
Oh, yes, I love. Oh gosh, there's nothing better than joining a Discord in order to troubleshoot something that should just work.
I know it's terrible. I know how bad it is, but it's literally been the way I've been like doing troubleshooting in like so many Discords at this point. It's actually crazy.
It is crazy. You should be getting paid to do that, not doing it for free.
Like the first time I got in, the first time I tried to use source copy, it didn't work for me either. And it was throwing an error. So I went into the Discord and I was talking to them, but they're a college student. So like they're really busy, but they're still making this program. So like props to them. It's really cool. And that's a really big project to do as a kid in college. But I was telling them, you know, hey, it's not working. What's going on? And basically we figured out, well, they basically figured out, but I was giving them the information to help them figure it out. That it's because, like, here's what you got to understand about the product. Source copy plus, which is what the GUI that you're using, comes preloaded with source copy, but source copy itself was already a product, a product outside of that that's also being updated on its own.
Oh, great.
So like what happens is people are trying to make GUIs for it because the original creator doesn't want a GUI. They don't care about GUIs. They only made it a command prompt application. So people have been wanting a GUI so it could be more accessible. So different people have made GUI applications for source copy. And the problem is some people drop off on working on it or they don't update it. So what happened with this person is they are working on the project actively, but they're also in college and they didn't update the app to work with the newer version of source copy, so they had to update that and launch that.
And that's okay. That's fine, but like,
so there might be some issues with that going on, or it could be your phone.
It's probably not the phone.
I mean, like phone versions and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I get it. I get where you're coming from, like wanting to like, oh, here, like let's just go through all the possible reasons and like knock them out one by one. But also, like, sometimes you just want to download something and it works the way it's supposed to, and you don't want to then have to join a Discord to spend hours or days helping troubleshoot a program that was just supposed to make your life a little easier.
I was kind of annoyed with it too, because technically it wasn't my fault, and I thought it was.
Yeah.
I realized that it was just they didn't update it, so the fix was moving the more recent code over from source copy over to the source copy plus. And that was easy enough to do, but like that's a lot of extra work that I shouldn't have to do. But they recently fixed that so that it doesn't have that problem.
I just feel like if it's not something you can troubleshoot on your own, it's not really worth sticking with the product.
I mean, I can look into it more later, but but yeah, for now I'm like trying to focus on this. But I can look into it. But I'm just explaining some background information about why source copy plus it's not all on that developer to fix. Like if there's some issues, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
I was gonna try and add like a marker.
Oh.
It's just exclamation mark. What is
I
that?
think it is.
And then just the name. Question.
End-ish.
End-ish.
Endish me. So you can pause in the fight, right? I might actually like try and go in and experiment with that first phase a little bit and try out risk dodge.
That might be.
Should I do that, or should I just go through the whole video?
I would go through the whole video.
Okay.
He will do other 4 flash steps to pummel him.
Let me.
After he recovers consciousness, he will do other 4 flash steps to pummel
See, the
him.
problem, the other problem I notice I have is I don't always know when you can stop attacking because they're going to start their routine again.
Can't reinstall either. Jesus.
How can you not reinstall? I definitely never had that issue.
The risk dodge
Are you getting an
ability,
error
I would
message, or is the
recommend you
install
to
just
start
not
learning how to use it.
reacting, or?
But be either the case, after this attack, it's your first opportunity to pummel him. After he recovers consciousness, he will do other 4 flash steps before attacking you again. Now this attack is kinda
See,
tricky.
the problem is I wasn't ever counting them. That's my issue. I noticed that he would do these same patterns, but I didn't always count them to see that they were the same a number each time. That tells me that it's open in the background somewhere.
We checked. It was not open in the background.
I did have that problem with it like once, and then I got it, and then it stopped doing that.
Because if you don't time it right, you will get punished. Now this business, he will do other 4 flash steps before attacking you again. Now this attack is kinda tricky, because if you don't time it right, you will get punished. After the first 2 hits, he will make a small pause and then attack you again. It will be 1-2, small pause, 1-2, then he teleports, 1-2 again, small pause, and then 1-2-3. After he lands that 3rd hit in the second set, it's your opportunity to counter him. For his 3rd attack, he will cast a zero.
Okay. It's all a timing thing, man. Alright, so maybe I should write some of these down. I remember someone was saying like in a video that they literally wrote down like step by step what they have to do, and it helped.
And pay attention
I
to
think
the
I did
battle.
that for like the Sephiroth fight like back in the day. To help me.
With that said and done, let's get started. He will be teleporting 3 times before he attacks you. His first attack,
Okay, so I'm gonna say when I take notes on this, I'm gonna say teleports 3 times before whip attack.
It is possible to download. It was just
Could
broken.
be.
consists
yeah,
of 5
this is the
continuous
kind of
hits.
like
Times
this is
before
the
he
kind of
attacks
like
you.
problems
His
where
first
like if I was
attack
experiencing
consists
it,
of
my
5
response would be,
continuous
well,
hits.
I don't need
Be-
this anyway.
Hold on, I'm not hearing that.
For making a small pause, off with 3. Let's get started. At
He's
the beginning
saying,
of the battle,
he's saying pause, but it sounds like pass, and I was confused at first.
he will start off with 3 flash steps. He will be teleporting 3 times before he attacks you.
3?
That's
Okay,
it
now.
now. Let's get started. At the beginning of the battle,
1,
he will
2,
start off
3. Okay. 1, 3 flash. What would you want to call that? Flash teleports?
Yeah.
Flash teleports 3 times before blip attack. Cause
Oh.
he.
We were voting on until Saturday.
Okay, I would like to go early vote.
Next Saturday, not this Saturday.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was gonna be like this weekend, and I was worried. Like, I don't know if I want to do it this weekend. I do want to do it though. Or it's on my, in my brain, or as an agenda.
with 3 flash steps. He will be teleporting 3 times before he attacks you. His first attack consists of 5 continuous hits.
5 hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang, that's a lot. Still. And I'm gonna say, what did it say? 5
5 times.
continuous hits. We're gonna say 5 times.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say 5 times. I need to simplify it when you're taking quick notes. 5 times. So flash teleports 3 times, then her attack with the whip. Usually I block these and I'm fine.
Yes,
Except for
please.
when I don't have.
Before making a small pause and then attacking you with a blizzard slash. And this is what
Okay. Then
Okay, 5 and then a
Pause, blizzard.
blizzard. 2 pauses on a separate.
I feel like that's more distracting. 'Cause It's,
Is it?
it's still part of that same
Okay, that's
sequence.
fair. That's fair. Like this.
Attack times 5.
How would I separate it? You think like this?
That should be fine.
Pause and then blizzard slash,
Yeah.
which will freeze. I'm gonna say can freeze. Does that make more sense? And freeze. Alright.
Where the freeze protection comes in. If you get hit by that, you will be immobilized and open to attack. Now, you have two options when it comes to this attack. The first one will be dodging, and the second one will be blocking. But
So, probably gonna be using. I want to use dodge roll more. I think I'm relying too much on blocking. Dodge roll is really effective. So I would like my response to be block, dodge roll, and block everything else, and dodge roll. How do you spell dodge? Block and then dodge roll the blizzard slash. Or I can try that risk. What was it?
So,
Or risk. I think he mentions it in the video.
risk dodge.
take in mind that this attack will break your guard. If you have the risk dodge ability, I will recommend you to start learning how to use it. But be either the
Okay, or risk dodge. Which dodge. What was the information about that? Okay, I'm gonna write that down in the full note here.
I feel like
Huh? You feel like what?
I don't know. It's,
Circle. What are you feeling?
did you feel like you don't need to get so caught up in the tiny details? Most of this is like the point of the note is just to remind you of the sequence of events. Like you.
Okay,
you,
so what details do I need? That what do you think is the best way to do it?
like I feel like you just need blizzard slash and freeze, dodge, risk dodge.
Well, I wanted to take notes on risk dodge.
But you'll
because
remember what it is. Like just like
Will I?
yeah, you will. I'm confident you will remember what it is without having to write yourself a note.
Let me just be safe. Press. I don't have to do every like super detailed. Good, you got it to work again? And it
No, no.
Oh. All right. Mine hasn't gotten an update. It has been working just fine. So, did it update? I don't think it's related to that. I think there's something on your computer or something like that.
Jen, that's not helpful. I promise that's not helpful.
Okay. I don't know.
I promise trying to divine the root cause is not helpful.
Okay, so what's helpful?
Like just
It's not
letting the
working.
matter lie.
Okay. Flash teleports 3 times before whip attack 5 times. Will attack 5 times, pause, then blizzard slash, and I can risk dodge that slash by pressing circle right after the enemy breaks my guard. And I can attack after that because we know that he is vulnerable. How do you want me to know he's vulnerable after that?
You can just write vulnerable.
Did I do like this?
Yeah, that's good.
Vulnerable after. And then we go back like this for the next section.
the case, after this attack, it's your first opportunity to pummel him. After he recovers consciousness, he will do other 4 flash steps before attacking you again.
Flash tips?
Flash steps.
Oh, see, I can't understand.
4 flash steps.
Okay. Flash steps 4 times. And then he's gonna attack me with the whip.
Now, this attack is kinda tricky, because if you don't time it right, you will get punished.
2, 2,
After
2,
the
3.
first 2 hits, he will make a small pop.
2, 2, teleport, 2, 3.
Or 2, 2, 2.
2, 2, teleport, 2, 3.
Okay. Flash step 4 times to 2 times, 2 times. Teleport to 2 times, 3 times.
Mhm.
Is that a good way to denote that?
Yep.
Okay.
Pause, and then attack you again. It will be 1-2, small pause, 1-2, then he teleports,
This is 1-2.
Yes, two. One hit, two hits, then one hit, two hit. It's exactly what we wrote down.
1-2.
Yes.
1-2. Sorry, is this
1-2 again, small pause, and then 1-2-3. After he lands that third hit in the second set, it's your opportunity to counter him.
Okay, then
Okay,
vulnerable.
Vulnerable act. Ooh.
For his third attack, he will cast a series of blizzards, and this is the primary reason why you need the Snowman Rosette. He will do 2 sets of blizzards before rushing at you again.
I was doing just fine blocking these, but I still noted.
Two blizzard, then rush.
What do you call those? Blizzard hones? Blizzard hone-ins.
Then rush.
Then rush.
But this is the interesting part. You can prevent him to casting the second blizzard if you hit him with thunder. It's a very
Interesting. I did notice that you could cancel his attack there, but I wasn't. He's always so far away. That's probably where thunder comes in, right?
Yeah. Blizzard wise. Simple enough. Two blizzard. On. Two blizzard arrows. Then rush. Interrupts. Number 2 with thunder.
And, you have
very
thunder
small
on.
window, but if you pull it off, it will be a huge advantage to your favor. So
I was
pay
quite a
attention to his
like
animation.
narrow window.
As soon as he throws the ice spikes at you, that's the moment that you cast thunder. Not a moment later, or this will not.
Okay, so like narrow window immediately after launch.
Immediately after launch.
Not work. He will just shrug it off and cast his second set of blizzard. But in the off chance that you miss your opportunity, you have to block. And this is where it gets dangerous. Because while you're blocking the second set of blizzards,
yeah, that's what
he
kept
will
happening
rush
to
at
me.
you with a guard breaking attack. And this
Guard
is
breaking attack. Then rush. Rush is so put in parentheses right next to rush, but guard breaking.
That's what kept freaking me, because I was just blocking them.
This is why the freeze protection is so important. You cannot attack him yet, so you have to keep defending. After the first guard breaking hit, he will do 2 more sets. And each set contains a guard breaking move. You can either block and risk dodge, or simply dodge the guard breaking moves. It will be
Okay, so it's gonna be 2. He said 2 at a time.
You cannot attack him yet, so you have to keep defending. After the first guard breaking hit, he will do 2 more sets.
2 more.
And
Two more sets.
and each set contains a guard breaking move. You can either block and risk dodge, or simply dodge.
Wait, he meant 2 steps?
I heard sets.
Contains a guard breaking move. You can either block and risk dodge, or simply dodge
It
the
could be
guard
2
breaking
steps.
moves.
2 steps.
He's on
Two
splash
flash.
with guard breaking.
Okay. Yes, that matches the visual better.
It will be guard break, then teleport, 1-2, guard break, then teleport, 1-2, guard break again. After the third guard break,
Guard break. Teleport 1-2. That is different, isn't it?
Teleport is a teleport and then 2 flash steps, so like 3 teleports in total.
and each set contains a guard breaking move. You can
It's a
either
set.
block and risk dodge, or simply dodge the guard breaking moves. It will be guard break, then teleport, 1-2, guard.
Guard break.
Or is the okay guard break, teleport, and then 3 hits? The last one is guard breaking. 2 sets. It's 2 sets, I think, of 3 attacks. The flash step between.
How would I write that down?
Blizzard, he will rush at you with a guard-breaking attack. And this is why the freeze protection is so important. You cannot attack him yet, so you have to keep defending. After the first guard-breaking hit, he will do 2 more sets. And each set contains a guard-breaking move. You can either block and risk dodge, or simply dodge the guard-breaking moves. It will be guard break, then teleport, 1, 2.
Guard break, teleport, 2.
No.
What do you think I should write?
I don't know. Just teleport 1, 2 guard break.
Simply dodge the guard breaking guard breaks. It will be guard break, then teleport, 1, 2.
Okay. Guard break, teleport. Teleport.
It's teleport, then guard break. You know, then teleport, then 1, 2
You
guard
just
break.
said guard break.
From the first guard breaking attack above after the blizzard arrows.
Oh, so it's what?
Teleport, 1, 2 guard break.
So 2 times, right?
I'm not sure. It seems I'm not sure actually. I don't know if the 1, 2 is referring to the flash steps or to attacks.
I think 1, 2 is 2 attacks. 1 hit, 2 hits. I think that's how he's saying.
Contains a guard breaking move. You can either block and risk dodge, or simply dodge the guard breaking moves. It will be guard break, then teleport, 1, 2, guard break, then teleport, 1, 2, guard break again. After the third.
Yeah, so like what I'm saying, guard break.
No.
Teleport.
Guard break is the one from the one above. So it's teleport.
No, I
one-
think he's talking about a new set of attacks. After this guard breaking
Yes.
attack, he's gonna do a new set of attacks.
Yes, the teleport 1, 2 guard break. Teleport 1, 2 guard break.
Okay. So it's just sets of this. 2 sets of this. And then a guard break.
No, the guard break is already in there.
ally. You have to wait for him to teleport, and then he will be open to attack. If you
Okay.
rush right away,
Fake vulnerable, then teleport, then vulnerable.
Wait for him to teleport, then vulnerable after.
he will just vanish and counterattack you. But once he uses that teleportation, he leaves himself open. I will recommend you to use Focus Step or you could miss your chance. His next move will be a combination
Okay, so that's the focus and square.
I think so, yeah. Focus and square. I would put that there in the vulnerable.
Focus plus square. And focus is R1, right?
of his past attacks. He will cast Blizzard and then rush at you, so just pay attention to his attacks until he leaves himself open. He will not leave himself open during this attack, you have to wait for the next one, which like I said is one of the easiest attacks to block. After this is done, if he's at least half HP down, he will cast Time Stop. Now, this is his strongest attack. For this, I will recommend you to go into the edge of the scenario so you are not running around like a headless chicken. You have to be extremely patient with this attack. He will start off by doing 4 teleportations before
I'm just gonna capture what this looks like.
I mean, you know what time stop looks like. Ah,
Big clock.
time stop.
Oh, time stop.
Yeah, this is like. I would like make a little like make that There's like 3 or 4 now.
Yeah, it's a good bit. They're making it with what's her name being older now.
attacking. But don't
Yeah,
be
I think you
fooled,
can-
the first attack, it's a fake.
Yeah.
Like
Right after he
early.
faints,
Hang on, is early access if you have an ultimate edition of what game?
So you buy the ultimate version, you get early access?
Okay. I thought you meant. I thought
Okay.
you meant the ultimate version of another game, and like at first I thought you were talking about that like $30 more expensive version of COD, and I'm like, if you pay $30 extra for COD, you get early access to the next Life is Strange game. What? I know game companies are running around like chickens with their heads cut off, but Jesus.
Yeah, that would definitely.
That was
the
funny.
attack, he will truly attack. Fool, the first attack, it's a fake. Right after he feints the attack, he will truly attack. So you have to pay attention to his ghost and remember that the first attack will always be a feint. After 4 sets of attacks, the 5th one will be the tricky one. Will always truly attack.
Okay.
But don't be fooled. We'll start off by doing 4 teleportations
Okay, so 4 teleports.
4 teleports. First is
Teleport 4 times.
okay.
before attacking. But don't be fooled, the first attack, it's a fake. Right after
Okay, so first attack is always a feint.
Faint?
Yeah, F.
Yeah.
Yeah. FEI and
he feints the attack, he will truly attack. So you have to pay attention to
Followed
his
by-
ghost and remember that the first attack will always be a feint. After 4
Followed by-
sets of attacks,
Yeah,
the
3
fifth
real
one
attacks.
will be the tricky one. He will do 3 feints before launch
You didn't tell how many there were.
yeah, there were 3.
attack, it's a fake.
Yeah,
Right
I'm
after
counting.
he feints the attack, he
1,
will truly
2,
attack.
3,
So you
or
have
4.
to pay attention to his
The last
ghost
one always
and
attacks twice. So 3 plus 1. Or no. 1. What's the most intuitive way to do that?
1, 2, 3.
I would go 1, 1, 2, maybe 1, 1, 2. Yeah, that makes
Like
yeah.
that?
Hmm.
Remember that the first attack will always be a feint. After 4 sets of attacks, the 5th one will be the tricky one. He will do 3
That's times 4, he said.
Yes, and then there is a 5th one that is different.
Does this make sense? Do it like that?
I mean,
Or is that
the
confusing?
tele.
The teleport is the initial.
Yeah.
And then he does 1
I would
times feint.
4 teleports, and then this whole sequence. I put
Okay.
a little space between. There. Oh, is it?
Okay.
And then, yeah, and then
the 5th phase.
fifth, not phase, but 5th attack.
3 feints before launching a barrage of attacks. During this attack, he will attack
3 feints.
3.
you 5 times before throwing a guard breaker. Unlike his previous
Then 5 attacks plus guard breaker. 3 feint plus 5 attack plus guard. Right.
attacks, you have 2 options. One will be dodging and blocking the next attack that leaves him open for attacking. Or you could block, use dodge risk, and counter-attack. In this case, the second option is the better because it will destroy his armor immediately. But now that I taught you how to block this attack, I will teach you how to beat this attack instantly. During his first attack,
pause it.
after he hits
So go back to notes.
Oh, back to my notes. Sorry. I gotta pee real quick. You have the notes.
Guard break, but then
Yo, what's up, Cozy? Thank you so much
Cozy!
for lurking. Appreciate it.
hey cozy, and then dodge, what is it called? Dodge, wrist dodge, wrist dodge, breaks instantly. Good job. Hi, Megal. Yeah, we've been at this for better part of an hour now, and we're on the first video trying to take notes we're halfway through this video, just trying to take notes. Just trying to take notes for this fight. Like, I mean, we're getting there. Polly, the last time she did this fight, Polly got very close to beating him without needing any notes.
If only you knew. If only you knew that what it was like when I was speedrunning, because it would be the same thing. I literally just spend hours and a lot of time just studying how to do it better. I did a lot of runs too, but like I did like do stuff like this. So like I don't wanna stray away from that just because I'm doing other games, you know? I always like tried to study stuff.
Means how improvement works.
So it's just the way it is. But yo, what's up, Miggle? How you doing? And I'm so sorry if we missed Cozy out there, but I appreciate the lurk.
I feel like that was
Yeah.
like just yeah.
I like putting in the time to learn. I wanna actually get better at stuff. So
I
that's the way it is.
tell you, you got lurkers. They don't always comment.
attack, I will teach you how to beat this attack instantly. During his first attack, after he hits you 3 times.
Oh wait, what did you add again?
The wrist dodge breaks the time stop instantly.
Honestly, I just need to learn wrist dodge. It seems like that'd be really good to just get better at, period.
Times. If you time it perfectly, you can break his armor in a single hit using counter slash, which makes a joke out of his strongest attack. Break
Wait,
his
what?
armor his attack after he hits you 3 times. If you time it perfectly,
that's why you
you
say I
can break
counter
his armor in a single hit using counter slash, which makes a joke out of his strongest attack.
Learn.
All right, how do you? What's counter slash?
Counter slash is the one he had us turn on.
Press X after a successful block. Ah, I feel like I've done that before.
And then we go in.
Maybe I didn't. I think I always had the counter impact on. So
Yeah,
counter slash is probably better.
Counter impact has been on until the whole time. So alternatively, block first.
Yeah, everything is about blocking
Feint run.
first.
Block
So
first
blocking is
feint
still
run,
hella important.
then counter slash to break. Time stop immediately.
I don't know why it's lagging, but
Well,
Probably
as
just-
long as the stream isn't
Yeah.
messing up.
all right.
He will cast Time Stop once again once he reaches 1 HP. It might have a different...
Okay. I'm gonna say vulnerable after, regardless.
Yeah.
Right.
Time stop, then vulnerable after. Time stop also happens at 50 HP and 1 HP. I don't know if it happens more than that, but we know from this video that it happens at those times exactly.
I think I got him. I must have gotten him there then, because we saw that.
Possibly. You got him really close to the end.
Yeah. The problem is I was guessing all of his attacks and trying to learn on the shot on all at once. So it gets tiring when you're just guessing it. But when you have something to go off of, I think it makes it much easier.
pattern, but you can still break it easily during the first few hits. That basically covers every attack that he has, except his recovery shield. But if you follow this video, he should not have a chance to use it. With that being said, let's get started and make jumps in her, shall we?
Okay, so it doesn't... Okay,
Is
so...
this just him beating it?
Yeah, he said that this video doesn't cover recovery shield, which is where he... That thing where he starts to regain health.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. I know you have interrupted that. But yeah, for a Snowman Rosette just straight up prevents you from being frozen.
Oh,
If we-
okay, cool.
I bet if we look at more of the item...
Kingdom
the
Hearts
custom-
always has good music. Let's be real. Come on.
I think if we looked at more of... It is good music. If we looked at more of the armor and accessories, specifically for their like special abilities, you'd probably find these fights a little easier.
Yeah, I've always been bad at that. I just put on things that have a lot of AP or defense and call it a day.
I also gave you...
What does it do?
like mostly it is... is this or is this where it gives you these extra stats?
Oh,
And
I
it's
keep
gonna last
forgetting
for
about
like
that.
half an... This one's gonna last for like a full half hour.
All right, well, what we need to do then
Do we
is
wanna
I'm
do
gonna
it?
save it really quickly
That makes sense. Save it. Yeah.
because we just set up a bunch of stuff,
Yeah, good idea.
and I guess I can try to do it. And what I want to try to do also, wait, which save was I using?
I think that was the one. We only have one for Radiant.
That's
Dark
this?
River. Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah.
So
it is.
mad. Who's mad?
And then from there, I might be pausing it a lot just to make sure I'm understanding like what each step of the phase and stuff like that.
I think you've seen every phase enough to like. I feel like you
I
could.
might actually just do this.
Oh, there's
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna reshape it. Move some stuff.
work. Now we can't see what face.
It should be fine. If anything breaks, cry.
Make sure you're in the
Cry about it.
pause menu if you're not doing anything. The cuisine goes down while you're in.
Oh, sorry. Let's just go.
Uh-huh. It should be fine. You've seen all of these attacks and you've like survived all of them before, so it's just a matter of refining and like memory. None of them are actually too hard for you.
What happens if I skip scenes? 1, 2, 3. Oh, frick, I messed up. I wish I could start again! Wait a minute, why is my health so big?
You're at 99. Yeah, that's 99.
Yeah, but I swear to God, my health wasn't that big before. It wasn't enough die. Or I can try to practice this. Oh, I forgot to do that. I was trying to do... What is it you press for wrist dodge again? I told you I was gonna
Circle.
forget.
Circle. Press
Okay.
circle right after they break your
I
guard.
blocked it. You saw that? I did block it, but I didn't do the dodge. I forgot that I have that thing. That's gonna be really annoying because I wanted to start over again.
2, wheel, 3, flat.
I messed up the timing.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, there's the clock.
That wasn't the... No, that wasn't time.
That
stop.
was the regular clock though.
Yeah.
The one you had to dodge to dodge out of. Oh wait, no. See, I tried to attack. See, that's the problem. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3,
Times
and
5.
then I have to block that. 3 3 teleports, then 3 blocks, and then another 5, then pause, and then that.
Not another.
That
Is it 3 times 3 teleport? Is it in 3 whip attacks or 1 whip attack? and
oh, I
3
think
more
I want. I
teleports?
think I meant to do this. This is why I started changing how I did it before. So it's 3 times teleports. I was gonna say teleports. 3 times teleports, and then her do 5 whip attacks,
Okay, yeah.
and then pause
1,
and
2,
do that
3,
big
4, 5,
blizzard slash.
pause, and freeze. So
Then
you
he's
do-
vulnerable after. So the problem was I tried to attack before that.
Yeah, that was the. Triggered.
Yeah, that's the.
So this whole sequence is pretty much the same regardless of whether he hits the. Yeah, that it broke the other thing. And that's it. It was flashing. 3.
Don't blink.
Oh, see, I keep trying to do that. That's the same bad habit I had this whole time, where I keep trying to block it.
Yeah, you gotta wait for that.
I'm just trying to practice this. Oh, that's where I do the wrist dodge. That part right there. Okay, that's where I do the wrist dodge. I gotta get used to using it. So like, press circle. He broke my guard there. You saw
Yep,
that?
and it's
And then I
flashed the
just
press
need to
circle.
press circle and attack immediately after that.
You've got the ingrained habit yet.
Oh, so I didn't dodge flash properly. Oh, I messed that up.
Final flash.
Wait, right now he's vulnerable?
The 3-wheel attacks final slash vulnerable after. So that he just did the final slash. He's now
Oh
vulnerable.
my god, he already went through that whole list already?
Yep.
Oh, I missed him.
Don't blink.
You got that.
Wait, hold on. I wanted to pause. I hit the camera.
Once you see the clock,
after you do
dodge.
the clock, you dodge. Then you wait for him to teleport. Then you can attack. I think I'm supposed to do
that and step.
Oh, you saw that? You actually got hurt there.
Yeah, you have to. Second wheel.
Oh,
Third wheel. Flash.
okay. I'm getting it out a little bit more, but I didn't really do that much time.
I feel like the wrist dodge is actually going to be more used.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm probably gonna do that.
Heal. Take this. Yeah. And stop him.
Wait, I thought I was supposed to attack him there, or not? Didn't I-
Interrupt with thunder. At the very narrow window. No, he's not vulnerable.
Oh, I messed up.
No, it's fine. It's so fast. I'm having trouble keeping up.
It's hard to keep up, yeah, but you get better at it, I guess. Because it's hard to come out of it.
It's much harder to what's the word? It's much harder
I
to.
keep doing that.
That's understandable.
I
It's
keep,
much
like-
harder to recognize where in the sequence we are in real time than when someone is like explaining it to you.
Wait, what happens after the 3 wheels?
3 wheels,
Oh, I keep
final
messing
slash,
up the final
vulnerable,
slash, yeah.
and
I
then
keep trying to
usually,
attack
and
before the
then
final slash. That's
and
my
then.
fault. Oh, that's what that was like. I really need the wrist dodge.
Stop it. Go.
Vulnerable.
Take this.
Oh, I suck.
Dodge.
Oh, I missed. He was not vulnerable there.
Let's go.
Yep. Good. Very good.
Oops, I messed up.
Stop it. Heal.
Oh, that's that thing.
Final flash.
Oh, I keep messing up that.
Stop him.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, great.
2, 3. Final flash.
See ya. Heal. Let's go.
Doing good.
Oh, frick, that was not supposed to attack. Dang it.
That's fine. Patience is that it's better to avoid getting hit when it is too late. One, two, three, final flash. Good.
Take this.
Oh, no.
Take this. Go.
No.
Stop him. Heal.
No.
It is three. It's teleporting.
Nice.
No, I wanted to, like, okay, we're gonna load it better.
Let's go.
I keep freaking this angle up.
Yeah. Go. Stop him. Back off. Heal.
Oh no, I was facing the wrong way. Dang. Oh dang. Okay, we're getting a little bit better.
Pretty good. Can I try?
Yeah, I was doing a little bit better. I was getting the attacks. I got too greedy there. This is cool though. It does help when you learn more, but you just gotta recognize it better.
I hit the.
You gotta I think you're just unfamiliar with the controls, and once you understand the controls, you're a little bit more familiar with them. It'll be easier for you. He's beatable now. I have faith in myself.
I hit the button and it does not block.
Oh yeah, be careful. With blocking, you cannot be moving after the stick. And if you do need to change
That's so
direction,
counterintuitive.
yeah, if you need to change direction, you need to quickly change direction. And then move with the stick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you move with the stick, you're gonna dodge. That's the thing. That's the problem with having a lot of different abilities available to you, because you can trigger them really easily with just any combination, and you only have so many buttons on a controller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back at ya. Go. Heal.
Yeah, the annoying part is that he does that attack while those ice things are coming. But I don't seem to be close enough to him to get that freaking thunder off. It'd be nice though. It's about not getting tripped up by those teleports.
Yeah.
The teleports, I sometimes forget how many there are, and I think I try to block too early.
I don't have a handle on the block. I like the timing. I'm halfway decent at, but I'm anticipating his attacks, but I'm not able to like actually react to them with the controls. You're much better at reacting, but I'm actually like maybe a little better at reading his attack.
Oh my god, I keep not timed it wrong.
Like, you're good at like blocking, but like actually like using those wrist dodges, you're not getting them.
Wait, what happened here? Did I really go too early?
break. Oh yeah.
Oh, I keep not dodging you. I'm not doing the wrist dodge. That's
You're
the
not.
problem.
I said that like 15 seconds ago.
I know. It's just hard for me to get it in my brain to hit circle.
When you chain him, you get in a lot of these things compared to him.
Let's go.
And I keep picking it up.
Stop him.
What's that?
Time to stop. Go. Stop him.
No. Oh, dude.
Don't blink.
No, I did the wrong thing again.
I thought you were gonna be Blizzard.
Go. Stop him. Heal. Back at you. Take this. Back off. Take this. Go.
The problem is I'm so bad at getting his opening.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so bad at getting him at those vulnerable points because the problem is I'm dodging so much that I don't get to attack. I really need to do to get the wrist dodge and
Yeah.
functional with it.
Like that, exactly. Wow, that was a whole bar, almost two full bars of up. We pushed him right into the time stop.
Go. Stop him.
Press stop. 2, 3,
Over here.
You're doing better. I think the monster do that.
Heal. Let's go.
Aw, dang it. I dodged too early.
Go. Stop him. Back off.
I keep trying to attack him after that.
Yeah, he's not Blizzard. He's not going to 2, 3, go.
Alright, I think our league is better.
You got some of it.
Oh, see, I can't attack him too long. No! Oh, that was my chance! I choked.
2, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, don't hit him, don't hit him.
Wait, don't? Oh, my bad.
When we were
Sorry.
spinning, the time stop for him.
Let's go.
What the hell?
You walk right and do another time stop.
Oh, man. Sorry, I choked.
2, 3, go.
Oh, they didn't let me attack.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Oh, dude, he didn't do the normal thing he did there.
Stop him. Back off.
Wheel. 2, 3,
Back off. See ya. Time stop.
Oh, see, yeah, I'm attacking him too long.
Time to cool prison.
go. head.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what do I do for this again?
4 teleports, 1 feint, and then 1 hit, 2 hits. On the 5th attack, he will do 3 feints, followed by 5 attacks, and then guard break.
Okay. I think I messed up the opportunity to do the block first feint, then counter slash, right?
Yeah, but
Alright.
so 1, 2, 1, 2, and he'll do that 4 times.
1.
1, 1, 1, 2. Then feint, 1, 1, 1, 2. Or 1, 1.
Feint, 1, 1, 2, isn't
Yeah,
it?
1 hit, and then 2 whips, and then over again. 2.
Don't blink.
Nice!
Wait, what do I do here?
The video. If you get
I'm dead.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, so I freaked up.
yeah, the video expected you to like get the guard break and then immediately end it, but like in the Kaiser, it's still the same attacks for the most part.
Okay. Yeah. Not too bad.
So yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, break. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Not roll my block. 1, 2, dodge break. 1, 2, 3, back.
Over here.
I think I gotta stop, like...
Don't blink.
Oh, I dodged too early. Yep.
Go. Stop him.
No, I kinda don't.
1, 2, 3,
See, if I block that, I have to... Oh, I think I have to wrist dodge that one, right?
no, I think you can just block the attack. You can just block and then attack, but you have to be facing it.
Go.
Break roll.
Let's go. Back off. Stop him. Go.
2, 3, flash.
Oh, there's no teleport there.
Stop him.
Break. 2, guard break. 1, 2, 3, flash.
Over here. Time is a cruel prison. Back off.
I thought I could break out of it.
It isn't a consistent
Don't
1,
blink.
1, 1, 2. I would just I thought maybe just walk and tell it you to
Nice.
risk that.
No, I wasn't locked in.
Stop him. Go. Heal.
You gotta use the overstop.
Yeah, I know.
Back at you. It's over. Let's go. Yeah. So long. Stop him. Yeah. Go.
I messed up.
Stop him.
Really? You got me out of the again? Oh no! Why did it do it like that?
Let's go.
Stop him. Go. Back off. That's checkmate.
Nothing.
Back at you. Don't blink.
Ah, damn it.
Nice.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, you just gotta be patient. It's like you said, you just gotta be patient.
Yeah.
Then stop being confused.
You should make me popcorn. Frick, I stopped blocking.
Stop him. Go.
You have to use those. This is like the most transparent opening you can give.
So he's breaking me there?
Yeah, that's what
Wait, which part is he breaking me
this.
from?
That's what this is. He'll do teleport 1 to guard break, teleport 1 to guard break.
Oh, I think he's ready to die. I'm not even doing anything, and I can't even die.
Stop him.
I'm gonna just try to practice hitting it more, even if I know that's not the right time for
Circle.
Let's go.
it. Yeah, I keep doing that.
You're choking.
I'm choking!
My overpass.
Over here.
I can't believe I can do it though.
I know you can do it.
but I can do it.
You might be over practiced.
Yeah.
You're like fumbling things that you're doing perfectly earlier. But you made huge progress.
Stop him.
I thought I bought that.
I think that last attack is guard break. So I think that's the timing on that one. Like if he hits you right before the ice hits, you're gonna take damage from it. But it's not entirely consistent when you hit. Which would probably make like Charizard and breaking that like a super useful strategy.
Stop him.
He did something different there, yeah.
Go. Back at you.
Yeah, he didn't do the whip attack that time. I think the whip attack is what.
Back off. Over
I think
here.
the whip attack is what guard breaks, and sometimes he does it when passing with it, sometimes he does not.
Over here.
Finally, he did it.
It's over. Heal. That's checkmate.
One feint is can really fast. Feint, really. And then two feints, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Ah,
Oh, frick. I hit
You
the
would-
button,
yeah.
but it fricked me.
Don't blink.
yeah, that almost worked.
Wait, no, I think I can attack him there when he does that.
Here, you just want to focus on these two. You take a lot of damage. And you want to be careful. Yeah.
Yeah, when he does that.
So you want to get that, but otherwise, this is terrible. Okay, then you cycle stuff. Then 1, 2, 3. Go! See, you did it!
So long. Stop him.
Wizard.
Go.
Yeah, you're a loop attack. Another one.
Heal.
1, 2, 3, flash, attack.
Got him. It's over.
That would be good. Maybe it didn't help him.
It might.
Let's go.
Ooh, very good. He does lizard that will attack you. He's helpful.
Stop him.
Man.
Time is a cruel prison.
Oh, different pattern, different pattern. Yeah, no, that's
Don't blink. blink.
Almost had that.
Nice. Stop him. Back off.
Miss. Well,
Yeah. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit.
You're powerless.
Are you serious? You can't keep doing this?
Let's go. Heal.
You better not hit him.
Times are cruel.
Oh.
You got this, you got this.
Don't blink.
Heal.
You're doing so fucking well.
Stop it.
Dude, when does this end?
You gotta get out of the ice when that happens.
I gotta do what?
You gotta get out of the ice because it like literally
Oh,
collapses
yeah.
onto you.
God, I almost had him there.
Yeah, you're able now to consistently get right to the end.
He had no health. How
Yeah.
did they actually? How did they even bring me back in there? I thought I still had a Koopa thing. I lost that earlier.
Did lose it pretty early.
Oh dang. Huh?
Moogle.
Oh Moogle.
Maybe they should say Moogle then instead of saying Koopa.
Okay, well I'm almost gonna get him. I don't know. Should I keep trying?
You can. I feel like maybe. I feel like you're over practiced.
Yeah, that's fair. I wanted to just get one of them, you know.
I mean, we
I thought
can
if I
try-
can get him, I'd be good enough to get the rest.
I think you are good enough to get the rest because like once you actually knew like how he operated, you adapted really quickly.
Yeah.
How about you say we call it here, and then like on Saturday, you come back and like
Yeah.
do on that for
Probably
like
do it.
another hour. You should at least be able to get him, and then you can go on and do something else.
Yeah, I know there's easier ones than him. So that's why I wanted like really to stick with this one because I was like getting the pattern of him a little bit. So if I can get him,
Yeah,
there's a few other ones I can get. Then there's some harder ones that I think are probably harder than him.
but yeah, I think
You're close though. Close.
I think we're doing good. We're not too tired out by it, so I think we can end on a high note.
Yeah, I want to take notes like this for each one of them.
The armor bar goes down pretty easily if you can actually get the if you can actually take advantage of that opening.
The thing is that opening isn't always there, and I time that wrong. I just need to get better at that part.
Yeah, you're getting
That's
better.
the
though.
only part that I'm
You've done
not
all
doing
these
well.
things. You just have to get better at doing them consistently.
Yeah.
Like you'll probably beat him before you've actually mastered the fight.
Yeah, probably, because I almost beat him there, and I have not mastered it. I have not mastered it. All right, so I do think I wanna make sure we save. This one was just ended up being about data Anton,
Mhm.
I think. So I guess I'll just close that
That's
for
still
now.
useful. Yeah, but yeah.
But I want to save this one. That would be good. But yeah, I think you can save it, and I think we'll keep trying.
I think we should not.
Oh, we don't have to save it.
We've
Yeah,
got the Disney.
yeah, fair.
Wait, did that? Why is it still at 30? Oh, because it stopped before. It took us to before we.
Yeah.
So there's literally no point in saving.
Yeah,
Nothing's
that's fair.
changed.
But yeah, I think I'll be able to get it eventually. Eventually, I'll beat this and
You'll
never
probably-
return.
You'll probably get young Zayhanor next time.
can I get some popcorn now? Can you give me that popcorn life? But yeah, we're gonna call it there. That was a good one. You know, I keep grinding at it.
You would have
Tomorrow
had
I'm gonna
it-
be doing Black Ops 6. So I'm gonna have a
You
little break.
absolutely would have had it not gotten that extra health bar from you surviving the first time stop.
Yeah, fair.